See photos of former head of state Ibrahim Babangida. Bauchi State Governor Bala Mohammed visited former head of state Ibrahim Babangida at his hilltop home in Mina, Niger State today, July 18th, and shared the photos online. See new photos of former head of state Ibrahim Babangida. Babangida, 78, was the military leader from 1985 until his resignation in 1993. See photos below. Thank you for listening to this news. Wow, my viewers, it's not too bad from my observation, but looking at it, you will see that age is telling on him. Age is telling on him, and without any form of biasness, I will tell you that he is quite older than his age. What else? That is military for you. That's military for you. That's because he was a military man. If you check all the military leaders, you see that most of them are very much older than their age. And that was as a result of the tediousness and the too many tasks left on their shoulder while they were in service. So much was expected of them. You understand? So much was expected of them, and they overworked. They did so many tedious works and sustained all kind of injuries, during the war. So all these things put up together, you see that we definitely have an effect to one's age. It will have effect to the skin, to the look of that person, So I think that must have been the cause of his old age. Understand? Because he's looking more older than his age. All right. Well, Babangida, I would say in his time as a military head, though was tough. But just like Nigerians, we do say that his administration was centers on chop I chop. He ate and he still gave the people to eat. He didn't eat alone. He made it to be a public sharing. You understand? As you are taking your own, he's equally taking his own. You get it? So that is one thing that his administration is remembered for. Chop I chop. Understand? Though his administration wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad because he did some things that is transforming. He did some things that is transforming. He transformed Nigerian to a mega country. Yes, even if it was a little bit tough and hard to the citizens. All right, and though he still did some things that are not supposed to be done, unlike the capital of Delta State, which used to be in Warri, which is not supposed to be where it is today. That is in Asaba. Okay, but through through the influence of getting married to a Delta woman, Mariam Babangida, the capital was now moved to Asaba. So that's one of the biasness that his administration did, and also the area of encouraging. I think his administration is one of the administration that didn't um, have anything to do with tribalism, despite the fact that he's a northerner. You understand? He refused to be tribalistic. Instead, he was even more of military than being tribalistic. So, of which I will say that it's even more better. It's even more better to be more of military in leadership than to be a tribalistic somebody, taking the fact that because you are a northern leader, you will now decide to fill your cabinet, to fill the Aso Rock with northerners, or taking the fact that because you are the head of state or the president of a country, you decide to fill all sensitive position with all the northerners. You understand? So his administration didn't encourage that. Just like we have President Mubarak administration doing that. That's one of the reasons why the President Mubarak administration is experiencing a lot of loopholes, a lot of lapses, a lot of setbacks. You can see what is happening. Look at the corruption that he claimed to be fighting, end up becoming higher than how it used to be. Corruption wasn't this high before the coming of President Mubarak, but the moment he came in, oh my God, corruption increased to 75%. I'm telling you, you go and check it, you will see what I'm saying. That the level of corruption now is as high as 70%. No doubt. No doubt about that. Let us just be frank with ourselves. Alright? And it was caused by President Muhammad Buhari himself. It was caused. Now he's getting the picture. You can imagine. Filled up all the sensitive positions with the northerners. In NNPC, like we all know today, the 9 sensitive position in NNPC, 6 higher sensitive position out of the 9 was occupied by the northerner. You understand what I'm saying? And aside from that, 2 is now occupied by an Igbo, then 1 a Yoruba. Tell me, what is the northerners doing on 6 sensitive positions? Key sensitive positions. You can see what I'm saying. Are we talking about the NNPC alone? Let's talk about Aso Rock itself. In Aso Rock, let me tell you, as you are entering Aso Rock, it looks as if you are entering into a northern state, a northern territory. Aso Rock has turned to a northern territory. And it's not supposed to be so. It's supposed to be a mixed territory. A territory, a government house where you find different people from different tribe and different domain. But President Mubarak has turned Aso Rock to a northern territory because he filled up the whole sensitive position. It filled up the Aso Rock with northerners because once you are working for the government, you are living in Aso Rock. They will give you an apartment in Aso Rock where you live and deliver your quarter. You know what I'm saying? So that is what we are talking about. So the President Mubarak administration has really encouraged and promoted tribalism, which is not really good for the people, for Nigeria. It's not good for this country. In fact, it's one of the reasons why corruption has increased this high. Look at the case of Mago. Look at what we are experiencing from Mago. Look at what we are experiencing from AGF Malami. the Attorney General of the Federation. See what we're experiencing. See what we're experiencing from Ganduje, the governor that the only governor that can gather dollar. It is Babangida. My viewers, how many are we to say? How many are we to say? If we decide to start listing out all these nonsense that oh my God, you really need to contribute to this issue. Please, your comments are very, very important. Don't forget to leave them behind. Click on the subscription button as well as bell buttons to get updated whenever we upload any new videos. Thank you.